Hi everyone, it's Elena and I'm really excited to be showing you guys a fun little project today. So we have this fun piece in our new December kit that I've been playing with, and that's what we're going to be working with today. I've never had the chance to use a piece like this, but it turns into kind of an envelope that's able to pop out a little bit more and leave some extra space. I'm going to be adding it to my December journal, so I had a page designated, I think it was this one, that I wanted to add it to, and we're gonna do that. I am using the Keepsake collection, which is kind of just a timeless, grungy, vintage scrapbooking kit that you can just print at home. So if you want that kit, I'll have all the information on how to get it linked in the description of this video. Here are some of the little things that we've made, some little notebooks and envelopes, Happy Mail envelopes. I did just do a video on this gorgeous little folio, and a lot of these are tutorials on our channel, so make sure to check out that December playlist if you do get that kit, because there is so many fun projects and little ideas to work with there. Alright, here is my envelope, my unique envelope. I am first going to score it, so we're going to go ahead and grab my scoreboard, or you can just fold it because you can kind of see where the fold lines are. Kind of one of the benefits of having the pre-made kit is because you already have everything you need. So there's that. I did one across the middle, and then I'm going to do those two down the side here and just try my best to keep everything straight. From here, we're just going to fold it. I wanted to do a tutorial on this in case anybody out there was wondering how this envelope gets put together. Because I know sometimes there's pieces in a kit that you kind of wonder about. Of course, there's probably a few different ways you could use it, but I'm going to be showing you guys kind of what I was hoping to do. Oh, we forgot one line to fold. We need this little top flap. There we go. I have the general envelope all inked and folded. My next step, this is a fun one, you want to fold it up like this, and then we're going to bring these inside. So you kind of got to work with it until you have it like that. And do that on both sides. Let's really push this down because I don't want to deal with too much extra pushback from the envelope. And then you can fold your top flap down, make sure everything is good. And you have a unique looking envelope. So how does this work? You open it up and it just has a little bit more storage. You can add things in, fold these down, and it just has more space in there to be able to add fussy cuts, ephemera, and some of those other fun things. Now, how do you keep it closed? There's a few different ways. Number one, you can cut a little slit into this envelope and then tuck this in and have that stay. You can use magnets, you can use Velcro, and what I'm going to attempt today is to create a little piece of paper that it can get tucked into. So that's what we're going to try today. That's kind of an idea that I wanted to see how it worked for you guys. I'm going to just start by using a scrap piece of paper here. I am using 110-pound cardstock for this part because I want it to be quite sturdy. And what I'm going to do is just glue down, start by gluing my two sides so that I can line it up exactly where I want it. That's about how much space I'm leaving so that it can just barely get tucked in there, and then you can pull it back out. And then I'm going to trim off that extra. Add some extra ink here. And if you want, you can go back in and actually glue that bottom edge if you want. That'll just make it maybe a little bit more sturdy. Try it out. Put your thumb under. It just pops right open and has all the space in the world to store some extra ephemera and fussy cuts. Oh, I should have let this dry probably before I got all excited. We're gonna need to glue that again. And while I let that dry, let's open up our journal. Let's see what we got. Here's the page I was currently working with. I just added some fun circles at the bottom. I'm thinking this is the page that I want to put it on. And of course, I'll probably need to add some more items on there. But when it opens up, I want it to fit about right there. So I'm going to just be really careful to make sure that when it opens it up, it's placed where I want it. And one more thing that I'm really quick going to do is ink the inside, because I like when the lines are a little bit more distinct. So I'm going to just ink those lines just very gently, really fast. And that just gives it a little bit more dimension. And then I think we're ready to glue it down. So what I'm going to do for the gluing down is I actually want to leave this top part open as a pocket. So I'm not going to glue right there, but I will glue these other three sides. And then I'm going to open it up all the way so it gets placed where I want it. And then we can just fold it up and tuck that in. It's kind of fun, kind of cute. For the embellishing, we're just gonna use some of these pieces that I've set aside. A little scrap piece of paper with some torn edges is gonna go here on the bottom as a base for kind of some journal writing space. Pretty, love it. And then this is just some white paper that I grunged up a little bit. And that's just gonna go right there. I also have this little collage piece. It's just two pieces of paper, not much of a collage, but I'm gonna add that onto here as well. Just right there. Nothing fancy. And then as for the envelope, I was thinking of doing something like that. Might be fun to add some lace too. That would look good on this page. I am trying to keep this journal fairly thin compared to some of my other projects, so we're not going to add too much, but we are going to enjoy it and not worry too much about it, because it's okay if your journal looks a little bit wide. Totally okay. Then I have these pieces here, and I think I'm going to do it something like that. I think. I know I want this one here. I don't quite know about the other one yet. This one is a actual sticker that I just put on some paper and then cut it out and then added some grungy ink. Like that. So I guess we'll start with this piece. And then we'll do this one. hopefully we can get it all in the right spots that look good. Very cute. That will be good for now. But when you open it up, you can store more pieces here on the inside of this little envelope. Changed my mind, I don't want this. We need to add something over that now. Something a little better, a little simpler. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's always okay to change your mind, even if it looks a little different for a second. And that's okay. Looks a little grungy, and I like that a little bit better. So there we go. Okay, so the page is done, and the main piece is this little envelope here. Opens up, and you can put things inside. Let's put something inside while we're at it. How about these two cute pieces? I love it. It's just a fun, different way to mix up a journal page and have something kind of new and fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, learning how to use an envelope like this, getting some inspiration and whatnot. If you want the kit that I have used today, then make sure to become a subscriber to our monthly kit club, where we release a new kit club every month, or you can just get the kit separately on our Etsy or our website. So totally up to you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you in our next video. Goodbye.